She's taken her life back. Why did I create it? After years of counseling and specializing in substance use, specializing in anger management, and later on specializing in trauma recovery, I realized that a lot of women, actually the majority of women that came in for help, experienced some form of trauma. Then I became very interested in it. And after years of treating women with these other substance use issues and anger management issues, and I realized that I wanted to really delve deeply and help these women with these trauma responses that resulted in substance use, that resulted in experiencing anger management issues. What I believe what drew me to these women subconsciously is because they were a reflection of me. I am a woman who experienced trauma, the trauma of domestic violence, childhood sexual assault, being raised without my father. Those same traumas had led me to abuse substance for years. So after a period of time, I decided that I wanted to take my life back. I wanted to really live the life that I know that I was created to live. And I want to do the same for you. It began with my own journey of healing the trauma that I experienced. It took work, but allowed me to free myself from those wrong messages that I grew up believing, and that I wasn't worthy and that I wasn't valuable. And that reflected in my life. It reflected in the relationships that I got into. It reflected in how high I could soar in life. But as the more I kept healing, the more I kept changing my mindset, the freer I became. I didn't get connected to unhealthy relationships anymore. I began to do things outside of my comfort zone, and I noticed that I began to move closer and closer to what I believe is my purpose. And this is why I started She's Taking a Life Back. I'm so excited to share with you that I have expanded the organization, and I want to introduce you to them. But before I do that, I just want to make clear the services that we offer. The services that we offer here at She's Taking a Life Back is speaking engagements. It's my goal to travel around the world and sharing the message that change is possible with women. What I believe was my desire to specialize in women who experience trauma was really a mirror image of my own life as a woman who experienced trauma myself. So I decided that I wanted to become trained and certified in trauma mindset coach. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I want to really make it clear when I talk about trauma mindset coach, I'm talking about dealing with women who have come through domestic violence, who have survived sexual assault, whether it was childhood or adult, and left with this mindset that tells them that they cannot achieve certain goals. And it can be frustrating because I experienced it in my own life. There was a part of me that understood that there were some goals that I wanted to achieve, goals that was living inside of me. And these goals that were living inside of me was exactly what I'm doing now. I've always thought about speaking to women. There was something inside of me, even as a child, that I knew that I was supposed to speak to women. I was supposed to grow up and I was supposed to just share with women how I could help them. Because I was doing it as a child with my friends who were broken. I would connect with them because I was broken, and I would support them and I would help them. And years later, it played out in my life, but I kept struggling because it only kept me going but so far. And because of the work I've done in my own life, I've learned how to help other women with their beliefs, because it's our belief about ourselves that stops us. And a lot of those beliefs with women like myself are messages that we received that we were not good enough. I continue to create coaching programs and master classes. I decided that I wanted to help women, and specifically women over 40. Women over 40 like myself, who didn't get an opportunity to live their best life because most of their life they were either directly involved in domestic violence, sexual assault through relationships, or even when they left the relationship, they had this thinking that caused them to sabotage any opportunities for their lives and therefore not able to live their dreams, the dreams they know they kept inside. What we do is we teach women how to break free from their self-limiting beliefs so they can unleash what's next in their lives. I now want to take this time and I want to introduce you to my team because I couldn't do this alone. I'm so excited in this year of 2023 that we have expanded our team, and I want to introduce to you to them one by one, and they're going to share what they do. The things I love about them, they're all passionate and they've all experienced trauma. Collectively as a team, we are moving into 2023 empowering more women than ever through social media, through community events, through online events. You know, we are so excited because this is the year that She's Taking Her Life Back has made a decision that we're going to new levels. So I just wanted to stop by and share that with you. And now I want to introduce you to my team.
I just want to take a second to introduce myself. My name is Julia, and I am the Director of Event Planning at She's Taken Her Life Back. I oversee online and in-person speaking events where She's Taken Her Life Back can reach out to as many women as possible. Women who have been through trauma, domestic violence, sexual assault, and substance abuse. I oversee the organizing of our events from beginning to end to match the vision of those who hire our team to speak. Along with our Director of Public Relations, I also seek opportunities for our organization to speak, as well as invite others to speak at our hosted events. If you are interested, please reach out to me. During my time with She's Taken Her Life Back, I've had the opportunity to become a certified spiritual life coach. What I do is guide you along your spiritual journey and help you discover your purpose. I work with women who have had trauma in their life. This is a big passion for me because I too have experienced trauma. I want to help make a difference in other women's lives and to give hope that they can too heal from trauma to triumph, as we often say here at She's Taken Her Life Back. Want to know more about what that is and what we do? Well, stay tuned.
My name is Eden. I am the She's Taking Her Life Back Director of Operations in Nairobi, Kenya, and Africa at large. We are the face of trauma that has become transformed into survivors. I joined She's Taking Her Life Back because I felt and I am a transformation, and I want to transform, empower, change, shift, move from trauma to healing. I believe that I can support women who have experienced trauma. I believe I can be able to change, speak into life, transformation, healing, beauty, restoration, glory of who they were meant to be before, not who trauma has made them become. They can change from everything that triggers them, that is all around us. It is a work of grace, love, understanding, tears, hugs, and a lot of love and grace to whom they were meant to be and operate as they are. A beautiful, healthy, trauma-free generation. I am a survivor. I am working through my trauma every day. I am the refined piece. I am the diamond in the making, free of trauma. I am no longer a victim. I am a survivor. I am healthy. I am the face of the survivor. Thank you so much. Welcome to She's Taking Your Life Back, because we are indeed taking our lives back. We are not defined by what happened, what was. That is part of our story. We are now part of the future. We are now who we are, free, liberated, celebrated, loved, empowered, accepted, and just progress, grace. Every day we move 3 steps ahead. Yes, we move back 1 step, but we focus on the 5 steps. Thank you so much.
Greetings to all of you and my listening audience. My name is Israel. My position is Director of Public Relations and host for monthly virtual discussions. As Director of Public Relations, my job task is to connect the community for speaking engagements, whether that's online or offline. We want to engage with you and bring our platform to your audiences. As host for monthly virtual discussions, I'm excited about this as well. This is an opportunity for you to come in and join in with us. You can even act as a guest speaker as long as the topics are within the confines of our mission statement. Again, my name is Israel. I am your contact liaison for speaking engagements. And if you're interested to come and be on our discussion panel monthly, I will be the individual that you will contact, and we can make that happen. We're most excited about what we do and looking forward to working with you in the very near future. Thank you for your
My
time.
name is Michelle Wim, and I am the Assistant Director of Events Planning. As the Event Planning Department, we are going to plan lots of events. Although I am a new team member, I have been following the founder and CEO of this organization, Natalie Manning, for the past 6 years. At that time of my life, I was 3 years into a divorce from a very toxic, abusive marriage. And I had lots of questions like, what happened? Why did it happen? Why me? Why my children? How am I going to get over this? Domestic violence is not always physical. It can be verbal, psychological, financial deprivation, emotional, and any form of control and manipulation that someone uses to deprive you from living your healthy, happy self. During this time, Natalie would always go back to the drawing board and come back with more advanced and technology and content, and it has helped me a lot. I have been able to apply these skills that she taught us, like changing my mindset and getting rid of my self-limiting beliefs. I've been using positive affirmations, and with the help of my faith and belief in God, I can confidently say, I have taken my life back. Because of this, I have joined this team so that I can help women who are going through difficulties or who are struggling from living their best self because of some form of abuse. So I encourage you to join us as we are taking our lives back. We would have coaching and we would have a lot of resources. I want you to know that this is not the end. This is just the period before a beautiful, wonderful beginning. So join our tribe so together we can take our lives back.
Hi, my name is Sonia Renteria. I am a team member of She's Taking Her Life Back. I decided to join She's Taking Her Life Back a few years back. Being a woman that has experienced trauma as a child and as an adult had me thinking very negative about myself. Everything I did, I sabotaged myself. Due to the trauma that I experienced, I never believed that I was good enough to achieve nothing in life. But being a member of She's Taking Her Life Back actually made me change all them negative thoughts to positive and see that there's more ways and more things in life, and that I'm able to achieve everything I desire as long as I work on it. And I want to be able to help other women that have experienced trauma. Since I've been a woman that has experienced trauma, I believe I can help other women and motivate them as well, and show them that there is ways to change, and there's more in life than just settling, that we can achieve any goals that we put our mind to it. As long as we work on our goals, we can achieve them. So I would like to be able to do this for other women. And with that being said, I hope to see you all soon. And welcome to She's Taking Her Life Back. Thank you.